Hopefully this is far enough out and you're not basically getting a nice zoom in of my nose. But here I am in London. I'm actually right out front of the British Museum, which you can see is a very impressive building. The thing about London is that everything is really, really old. I'm loving it. I'm a little drained. I've just done the whole museum and I think my brain's about to explode. I haven't done that much history in a while. But it's beautiful. Loving my time here. I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Good morning. Well, this morning I had a hankering for a little bit more recent history, so I went looking for the British War Museum, which is down that way, but I need money, so I'm in search of a ATM that won't charge me a bajillion dollars to use it. And I found this little water garden, which is nice, but what's much more impressive and why I got the camera out is that Tower Bridge. I'm actually in London. Neat, huh? Anyway, I'm going to go look at some history, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello, I've just come out of the National Gallery, which is that building there. Rather nice. The weather has just decided to start properly welcoming me and has turned a bit zoe and rainy and whatnot. You can see, perhaps not. There, much better. The wind is blowing the fountains quite a bit. That's alright. I feel more as it should be. It's, London. It's meant to be raining and wet and cold, and I've invested in gloves, so it's all good. I'm currently in Trafalgar Square. That's the big stick. There. And lions. Lots of lions. Talk to you later. Good morning. Today I am running around just looking for photos and general stuff that you're meant to do when you're in London. So to start with, here I am. Nice fountain and Piccadilly Circus. Now, I've actually been here a couple of times just because I tend to get up at this station and wander about because it's fairly central and I like to wander. But today I'll be giving you a few clips of Buckingham Palace and that sort of thing. It's really quite impressive. I mean, look how big this whole square is. And this is actually a pretty small square. So, I'm going to go get some food and maybe jump on the net and speak to you all. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so here I am on Westminster Bridge, which is part of my just general sightseeing today. There is, behind the bus of course, the London Eye, quite big. There's, down the river some. For my James Bond fans, there's MI6 and there's the House of Parliament and Big Ben. Wondering about just looking at stuff. The point I was making is that everything is just incredibly old. Even just the newer looking statues are almost 100 years old, and it is incredible how much there is here. This is all stuff that I thought was just touristy bollocks, but I really get it now, because, you do the puzzles and stuff, but you don't get a sense of, how imposing those buildings are until you stand there and, the sheen of how much bloody gold there is on the clock, and, it's really spectacular. It's a beautiful city. Oh well, I'll go find something else. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello. Still at the House of Parliament, but on the other side of the side. You can see up there is the British flag, and there's a lot of gold on the top of that building too, and the houses on the other side, and there's Big Ben. Over there is the chapel, which I said a moment ago and has escaped me. Westminster Chapel, Cathedral, I don't know. Doesn't matter, I'm about to go look in there anyway, so, I'll know better then. I said it like 30 seconds ago. Anyway, here is a bit of a novelty. Up there is Churchill staring over at the House of Parliament. Now, it's clearly intended, but quite novel nonetheless. If we have a look, have a good look at Winston himself. And there he is. A man whose speeches rallied a nation who were getting bombed. Novel. Talk to you later. So here I am in front of Westminster Abbey. I've just done the tour, which amusingly the audio tour is recorded by Jeremy Irons, so I've just been shown around by Scar from The Lion King, which is novel. Here's the building itself. Very pretty. Just saw the tombs of Winston Churchill and Isaac Newton and Charles Darwin and Robert Blake and Charles Dickens and memorials and all sorts. There's the House of Parliament again. Zoom in there because the sun's on the right angle, you can see the shine of the gold. It's all very impressive. Anyway, I'll just go find something else. Talk to you later. Continuing with my very touristy things that I'm doing today, I'm now here at Buckingham Palace. It's very pretty, and there are men with fairy hats. Let's get close so we can see them. Every so often they click their heels together and throw their guns around and go for a bit of a saute, and it's really, quite interesting. I'll be back tomorrow, I think, for the changing of the guard, maybe. I don't know, quite pretty. Anyway, the royal stand is up, so the Queen is in, but I doubt she'll have me for tea. Anywho, talk to you later. Good morning. This morning I've come for the changing of the guards, and you can hear the music, and at the moment I'm walking towards Buckingham Palace, which is there, with the fairy heads. The fairy heads with the guns are behind the fairy heads with the instruments, and it feels like the guns had bigger fairy heads. But, here we go. The music's good. It's novel. I'll probably point some more at the fairy heads when they change over. Bye. 340 bajillion stairs it takes to get to the top of the monument. This view. St. Paul's. London. Sorry? Our bridge. Very impressive. This morning I found my way to St. Paul's Cathedral. I'm going to go have a proper look at it now. That dome is very impressive. Beautiful city. Hi. Good morning. This morning I'm going to go do the London Eye, which is freaking huge. So I'll no doubt snap a few from when I get up the top, which is up there, and we'll see how pretty it all is. It's the monument is a great view. I hope that this is even better. It's right on the Thames, so we should see a bit of everything. Talk to you later. Bye. Almost at the top of the eye now. I'm just having a bit of a look around. A little at the whole cabin.
But new financial district and little companies like that. You see what's Look at how high some of the tower blocks are, Carol.
Right, this is probably my last recording before I do my first upload, so I thought it might be novel to tell you that I'm having fish and chips at the Tower of London. There's the Tower Bridge in the background there a little bit. Talk to you again soon. Bye. So I lied, there was a chance to do one more filming before I upload. I've just seen the crown jewels. I'm here in the Tower of London. There's the being restored White Tower, and the crown jewels are in there. And they're very impressive. But I thought I'd film one more time just to show you another fairy head up close. These are the ones who aren't allowed to express. And he blinks once every 15 seconds or so. I can't help but wonder, what would you think about dinner? Oh well, talk to you later. Bye.